Hi everybody. I am here to do the requested love reading. And I'm gonna do it for about the next 6 weeks. So we're gonna start off with the Wheel of the Year deck. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I needed to take a little bit of a break. I tried to record a video earlier, but I had a couple of phone calls and some things I had to tend to. So I redid the video. And I'm in a much calmer, quieter space now. So that's much better. Kind of winding down for the evening. So let's see what messages our angels and spirits can give the collective about your love life for the next 6 weeks. And what was I gonna say? So today is March 4th. Tonight is March 4th. So until around Easter, April 18th, April 20th, is what we're gonna do, okay? So let's see, angels, please give me please help me assist my collective, my beautiful collective, and all the people watching for the best possible reading on their love life. Let's see what we get. You hear scratching, that's my kitty cat. He just ate and he likes to clean up, he likes to sweep the area when he's done. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. The first card, followed by the Knight of Wands, followed by the Five of Wands in reverse, followed by the King of Wands in reverse, and then the Four of Swords, Miyagi-san, and then the Seven of Wands. Okay, I thought I had a pen here that I could kind of use, and I don't know where it went. Let's see what I can find. Be right back. We'll use this yellow highlighter as a pointer. I don't know where my beautiful pen went. Okay, so I don't want to knock those down because we got a long way to go here. Okay. I see somebody that in the past that wanted to come in but may have been discouraged or stubborn, one or the other. Maybe not like writing a letter. See, if you look at this card, you see how she's writing a letter? And this is usually Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy earth sign. It's in reverse. So what I'm getting from that is somebody may have wanted to communicate with you in the past about something, but they were just either afraid to, they didn't think it was the right time, something of that nature. And then we have the Knight of Wands coming in, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very passionate towards you. But there may have been some competition that you saw And now this is, you know, it's all energy. So if I say male or female, it's all energy. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy. And the other thing I wanted to say is take everything how it resonates. If this doesn't fit into what you're thinking about or your situation, take what resonates and toss out the rest, please, okay? So anyway, back to the reading. So on this one, there may have been some competition, or you thought there was, but really, like, I don't think anybody really was in competition with you. I think people might have been competing, but maybe in this person's eyes, there was no competition. And that's what you're not seeing, you know? And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this person may have been, you know, I get like heavy bachelor energy, a king, but maybe just lives a different lifestyle than you. Might be, you know, playboy type energy kind of thing. And then we have the Four of Swords. So either you or the person were taking a break, taking a rest, taking a pause. Wait until spring. and getting prepared. Protecting yourself. So maybe somebody had trust issues also here in the past. That's possible. You know, because of maybe this energy, and maybe it was you that decided to take a rest. So we're going to go on. So this is past energy. And now we're going to do, like, from the past coming into the now, the present. Okay? So angels and spirits, what do you have to say to my beautiful collective about their love life? What can you tell me about the energies that have been in the past and that are current, or, you know, fading away, but maybe still present right now? Let's see what we get for you. This is the Wheel of the Year deck. It's depicted a little bit different than other tarot cards, but I love the illustrations in them. My favorite is the Ancient Italian Tarot, but I don't want to overuse it. I want to try to do different things. That deck is beautiful. Let's see. All right, angels and spirits. Past and present love life for my future collective. Let's see. All right, so next card up is the Hanged Man. And then we have the Five of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Swords. The Lovers. Six of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay, so with the Hanged Man, I feel like somebody took some time. I feel like this is your person, male or female, all energy again. I feel like this person took some time to do some deep thinking, and if you look at this card, you see the light over here on the side. I think they finally saw the light. And there was some regrets. Their cup spilled over. Not knowing what to do. Feeling like sick to their stomach. Worried, confused. Not knowing how to move in a situation. The Lover's card is next, needing to make a decision in love. But there is a lot of love here. Lots of love. So this is past to present. moving out of difficulties, moving away from the past, letting go of the past, things that may have hurt you in the past. And somebody was holding on to something. This could have been the past, this could have been money, but this is in reverse. So they're letting go again of the past, moving away into calmer waters. Okay. So let's do the next row. The next row is going to be present right now and going into the future. So we're doing this reading for 6 weeks. So let's say right now and for the next two to 3 weeks, okay? 2 to 3. All right, let's see. And then we're building the storyline, and then we're going to tell the story. And then we'll do some oracle cards and some of my handwritten like flashcards that have messages. Okay? Let's see, angels and spirit guides. What can you tell the beautiful collective? Let's see. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, followed by the Three of Cups in reverse, followed by the Strength card, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. Okay. So present to future, next 2 to 3 weeks. Somebody is rushing into your life, Knight of Swords. Rushing, rushing, rushing. There may have been some overindulgence here in maybe food or drink or partying or addictions or, you know, running around. Kind of a party lifestyle. But this connection has had a lot of strength. Lots of Leo energy too, a lot of creativity. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is known as the Twin Flame card, 1111, happy life, love, romance, strong attachments, soul ties, which might have scared or may be scaring the hell out of one or the two of you. But you're not running from it like you did in the past. Because see, she's running away from these birds. But it's reverse. Not as afraid now. And I think in the past also, because this is a future card, so we're coming out of this energy, this is being prepared, kind of building walls up, being prepared, preparing yourself, setting boundaries. But you might have built a wall, and that's what I'm getting. And now these are coming down a little bit, maybe to grow this connection. All right, so future. Anytime from now until the full 6 weeks out. Any more messages from our amazing angels and spirit guides for this beautiful collective? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Let's see. Getting all these little flashes in my head. These little flashes. Angels, spirit guides, what can you tell me about this beautiful collective and their love life? We have Justice, the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups, The Hierophant, wow, a lot of major arcana. The Ace of Cups, oh. The Wheel. And the Three of Swords in reverse. That is crazy. Okay, so we have Justice. So anything that has been unjust in this relationship is now coming into balance. It's coming into justice. See the scales? It's doing it. And then we have the Knight of Cups coming in, offering his beautiful cup of love. And this is the Three of Pentacles, usually some kind of, not necessarily commitment, but working together. You could also work together with this person in some way, either at a physical job or maybe in some other creative artistic pursuit. Because do you see like they're painting? Like they're doing this commissioned paint work here. So it might be a creative pursuit. Maybe that's how you know them. And they're offering, or you're offering, this beautiful cup of love. This is all coming together. And the wheel is turning, so luck is at your side finally because it's upright. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse, so there may have been a third party, and this is coming out of that energy. Whether you knew about it or not, whoever may have been involved in the situation or holding you two apart, if you already knew each other, that's ending. That's done. So let's make a story out of this, and then we're going to read some oracle cards for you, okay? So, because these cards, the way they fell, you know, when they fall on top of another card, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so somebody in the past here wanted to communicate things with you, but they might have stopped themselves. But they came rushing in at times, very fiery and passionate. So it could have been some in and out energy here. You know, maybe wanting to write to you and then stopping, and then rushing in and sending you a message, maybe a little flirtatious, but not telling you what they really wanted to say. You might have thought there was competition or options, but it seems like maybe you either blew them all away or there wasn't any, one or the other. But I think this was all, you know, overthinking in your head type thing. And then we have the King of Wands. So they may have, you know, this person or, you know, man, woman, whatever, may have kind of been like the playboy type or the player type, or, you know, that type of energy. Or they might have just, you know, lived that lifestyle, like, you know, party, luxurious, dated here and there and did what they wanted, which is, that's fine. You know what I mean? But maybe you thought that and you're not into that. Or, you know, maybe you just thought that they never really wanted anything with you because that's how they were. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is taking a rest. So maybe you took a step back, a rest, and see how they're building this wall with sandbags. Maybe you built up a little bit of a wall, or they did, because they were in that energy, one or the other. Somebody saw the light in the situation. I think it was them. And maybe they had some regret and they overthought this in their head. But they loved you. Or, you know, they knew they had to make a decision and there was love there. And they also wanted peace. To see the two peace doves in their life. And it's coming into, maybe it's, you know, you moved away from all that and moved into calmer waters very recently. And if they were holding back anything from you, or holding on to stuff from their past, or you were, it's being let go right now. Or in the extremely near future. But I feel like this is going on, or it's been being released here and there. And they're going to come rushing in again with something to say. There may have been some celebration, but there may be, even in the future, still a little bit of overindulgence in things. But I feel like this relationship is strong enough to get through it. I feel like this, I don't feel like this is somebody new. I feel like this is somebody already in your life, whether it's a current relationship you're already in, a marriage, engagement, or friendship, or situationship, okay? I'm going to say that right now. So this is somebody you already know somehow. Four of Wands, happy home. It's also known as the Twin Flame card, 1111. Deep spiritual tie is what I get. You or that person, your person, may have been running away from this in the past, but that's coming out of that energy in the future. Also, you know, they might have been scared with the scarecrow or built a wall up. That's also breaking down. Or you. Because justice is being served. And then they're going to come in and offer you this beautiful cup of love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because maybe they want to work with you on something, or they work with you already. Or, you know, but I feel like it's something creative that they want to build with you. Maybe the relationship will be creative if it's not work. And this beautiful cup of love comes in within the next 6 weeks. A love offer, a beautiful love offer. Because the wheel is finally in your favor through all this. And if there was a third-party relationship, whether you knew about it or not, or anybody else was in the picture, they are now, or they are leaving the picture if they haven't already. And in the future, you know, if anybody's bothering you or trying to get in the way of this connection, they will no longer have this chance. Because justice will be served and the wheel will be in your favor. So you're divinely protected. So I hope you enjoyed that part of the reading. That was the tarot. Let's see what else we get for you. Let's see. That was weird. I have the weirdest stuff happen in this house. It's not scary to me because really nothing. I'm pretty fearless, but I just have some weird stuff happen. So my cat's water, they have like a self-waterer and it just started bubbling on its own. It's typical. All right, it's a spirit animal deck. Let's see what we get for you on that one. What kind of message do the angels want to give us today? We have the otter spirit. You are never alone. Wow, and I just said that about the water. Isn't that crazy? I know I'm never alone. I know. All right, let's see. Let's do a Moonology card. And we'll do some love messages at the end for you as well. Let's see. It looks good, collective. It's positive. Let's see what we get for you. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So have faith. do a romance angel. They slipped out of my hands. I'm gonna shuffle these again. My hands sometimes. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, I'm gonna put it back. I'm just gonna put it back and it's where it is. So I'm getting towards the end here. Island Time Wellness. And then we'll do some flashcards that I made up. Some handwritten messages. All right, let's see. It says healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. And some messages, some flashcards. One flipped over. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle them a little more. Just don't feel like I'm there yet. I don't feel like I'm there yet. I got to make some more of these up, but oh. All right. Something about the autumn. Something about friends and family. This is a divine connection. Let's pull two more. I am old school, want to buy flowers and open doors and have some candlelight dinners. That's so romantic. And spring. So, divine, collective, beautiful collective. These are the messages for the next 6 weeks in your love life. I always do readings monthly, so I'll have one earlier than that in April. And if anybody else has some requests about them, you can always message me like you normally do, and I'll try to pull off a reading. For YouTube. I offer private readings. If you, in the description box, there's links below. You can also message me and I can send you I have a QR code. And if you take the QR code, we can schedule the meeting and you'll have the QR code to pay for an appointment. I do Reiki healing, I do distance healing. I have a TikTok channel where I post videos every day. I also have a new group on Facebook. It's small, but it's about spirituality and it's about love and it's My videos are on there, and that's a great way to interact with other like-minded people. And it's all about love, and I post my readings and just different information on there. That's a great way to join that group. It's called Soul Nirvana Spirituality, and if you join that group, you know, we can interact and talk too. A lot of times if somebody just has a question about something, I'm sorry, I kicked my tripod. If somebody has a question about something that I can easily answer without a reading, I sometimes will go and do that. You know, I try to help people out of the goodness of my heart, and that's why I do these readings. But at the same time, that's my livelihood, and I work doing this, but I still, you know, I put so much time and energy into it that I do have to charge for readings, private readings. I have multiple jobs and also my own business, so it's a lot on me. And I do all this free stuff too. But at any rate, so Soul Nirvana Spirituality on Facebook is the group. Soul Nirvana Spirituality on TikTok. I'm also on Instagram, although I just post a little bit on there. And then on here I do monthly readings, both card and candle wax. And once in a while I'll do a pop-up reading or a channeling or something like that. Please like, share, subscribe. It's a wonderful energy exchange, not only for myself, but for any other readers that are on here that do this out of the goodness of their heart. Comment. I'd love to hear your comments and any suggestions. And subscribe, because there's always content coming up. There's always content I post. And I really appreciate it if you do that. And just see, because it might give you the information that you need. So I hope you have a wonderful month. I hope this reading helped you, and sending love and blessings to you all. Have a great weekend. Namaste.